watching Action News Now. Storm Tracker weather, coverage you can count on.
Today, firefighters responded to a vegetation fire on Craig Access Road in Feather Falls. It started just before 1 p.m. CAL FIRE contained the flames to about a quarter acre of brush and down timber. And still plenty of snow on the ground at higher elevations of Butte County. This is a live look tonight from Bald Mountain.
It looks gorgeous out there, and it also looks way too early to be talking about little brush fires.
Yes.
I can't believe it, Jason. I mean, how dry is it out there? I know it's been a couple days since we've had some rain.
Yeah, it's been a while. We are below average for February, but we're still doing well as far as the year is concerned. We would love to have more rain and snow. And although we have a lot of clouds outside, we're not going to get any significant rain or snow from them, but there are better chances going forward. This morning, the clouds didn't arrive early enough to keep us from sub-freezing temperatures in the valley. Look at that. 28 from Redding southward all the way through Red Bluff and Corning. Chico dropped to 30. It was 35 in Oroville, and all the teens for overnight lows for the higher elevations. Highs today were suppressed because of all the clouds. It was 40s for the higher elevations and almost 10 degrees below average for the valley, between 50 and 54 degrees. And the clouds are still overhead right now. The storm that brought all the clouds, that's centered offshore, and that's where it's going to stay with the ridge of high pressure overhead. It doesn't have any good chance of bringing us that rain and snow. We'll still have plenty of clouds at 11 o'clock tonight, becoming partly cloudy by the time the sun rises tomorrow, and then mostly sunny at noon and sunshine by the afternoon. So looking really nice for outdoor activities on Friday. And the good news is the weekend's looking fantastic too. If you've had any picnic plans, anything like that, it's going to be milder. We're not going to have a lot of wind, and we'll have a nice mixture of clouds and sunshine. But that too, my friends, is going to change, because by early next week, the next storm moves right down the west coast. By Tuesday, a lot of clouds, stronger wind on Tuesday with a chance for rain and snow beginning by the afternoon, and we'll have a better chance for more rain and snow Wednesday. Thankfully, the wind won't be as strong, but will still be a breezy day for us. And on Thursday, another lobe of low pressure starts to move toward the coast, so more wind, more chances for rain, and more mountain snow. So let's take a look at one of our 7-day forecast models for the amounts of rain. You're going to have to wait until at least Tuesday for it to happen, and some generous amounts so far for the higher terrain, mainly between a ½ inch and an inch. Not as much for the valley. Most places less than a ½ inch of rain, but maybe in the second half hour, I'm going to show you our other forecast model as well as the amounts of snow. At least we have a chance for both, and we do have the potential through the latter part of next week for some much more active weather, which is really good news for us. Here's your forecast for tonight and tomorrow. We'll have decreasing clouds by sunrise tomorrow morning, and it will be milder for the northwest, expecting highs back in the more seasonable 50s. For the northeast, still chilly in the morning, but we'll have more sunshine in the afternoon, and highs will range from 45 in Alturas to 55 degrees in Shingletown. Magalia will also be 55 tomorrow after a chilly morning low of 38, 40 degrees for Paradise. The clouds doing their job for the morning hours, then they're going to go away by the afternoon. Everyone in the 50s. For the valley, we'll also have temperatures above freezing, warmer than this morning, but still not very warm. It's going to be chilly. Overnight lows averaging around 35 degrees, highs above average by 2 degrees, 62 to 63 tomorrow. And for Glenn and Butte counties, we'll also have lows mainly in the mid to upper 30s with clouds tonight. We'll have more sunshine tomorrow with highs back in the lower 60s. Next 7 days in Chico, increasing clouds into next week. Wednesday and Thursday, the best chances for wet weather, and it really cools down for the Redding area. We climb up to 70 on Sunday, but then more breezy to windy weather for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and highs will drop from the 70s into the 50s.
70s, crazy. Thanks, Jason.
A school